Hi everybody. Today we will demonstrate the breech delivery. In breech delivery, the candidate for the vaginal delivery is the frank breech. In frank breech, the legs are in this position. The hip is flexed, hip joint, and the knee joint is extended, just like that. The other position is a complete breech. In this, the knee is also flexed and the hip joint is flexed too. The third one is the footling breech, which is like in this position. We never try that for vaginal delivery. Alright, so if we go with the frank breech, it would be like in this position, and we would see the buttocks coming out initially. So the anterior buttock, when it is seen, and the anus is also seen, the problem arrives when there is delivery of the legs. Now the legs could be in this position. If they are flexed, it's easy to just take them out like this. But if they are extended at the knee joint, then you have to do is put your middle finger here and index finger on the tibia and apply some force, bring them down and out of the vagina. The other leg is also delivered in the same manner. You approach from posteriorly, put your finger here, the other finger on the tibia, and you just take it out like this. In case it's a complete breech, then it's easy, you just pull it out. But in case it is like this, so then I told you this maneuver for that. Then when the legs are delivered, we watch the breech coming out. There is no need of any intervention until the umbilicus is seen. When the umbilicus is seen, usually we do is we take the baby in this position and we check for the scapula. When the scapula become visible, then there is another intervention which is for the delivery of the arms. Now the arms could be in two positions. Number one, it can be like this, in which the elbow joint is extended. It could be like this, in which the elbow joint is flexed. Now here there can be two maneuvers for that. Number one, you could insert a finger, put it on top of the shoulder, come down like this, and then keeping your thumb on the arm and applying some pressure on the forearm, you can deliver one of the arm. In the same way, we will keep the back anterior, and we can do the same thing for the other joint as well. We put one finger here and then we deliver the arm like this. In case where the arms are completely extended at the shoulder joint and flexed at the shoulder joint, and the elbow joint is completely extended, then for that we need to rotate the baby. For this we try like this. For example, if it is lying like this, you can just pull it like this. Now to deliver the other shoulder, you will have to rotate the baby towards the other side, just like keeping back anterior. What's the importance of this maneuver? The importance is that in the pelvis, the lower portion has bones. Now if the baby is coming like this, the shoulder joint is hidden right above the bone. So if one of the joint is already delivered, or one of the arm is already delivered, we're gonna keep it anterior and rotate it like this, total 180 degree. This would help bring the arm in a part where the bone lies above that. The bone is not covering the joint. So even if it's extended like this, we would be able to bring it down, just like this. Now in case it's like this, we rotated the baby and its arm is like this, then it's not that difficult to bring it down. Just see this. Alright, and again move to this position. Now last intervention is with the delivery of the head. The delivery of the head could be carried out with the Piper forceps, in which your assistant will hold the baby like this, and you will apply forceps on the lateral side of the temporal bone. The purpose of keeping it the back anterior is to bring out the baby in occipito anterior, because in occipito posterior it is usually that the maternal push would not be able to expel the head effectively. The other maneuver for the head delivery is that you will hand over the baby to your assistant. You will come like this, put one finger here, two around the neck. These are three fingers. Put this one in his mouth and these two on the maxilla. So when you put it, it would be just like this, like this. So then what you do, you apply little force here and little force down, just to make it like this. Why we apply these forces? Because of the path of the birth canal, which is not straight. It has got some a curved portion. To just cover that, we do this. So we apply force, and as the maternal push comes, the head will be expelled. All you have to do is a little bit, you assist that in the expulsion, and you take the head out, and the baby is done. The other technique, which is called the burn marshal, usually this one is not practiced today. MSV. So this was the MSV which we just did. This was the MSV, and the burn marshal is not given here in the book, so we do not go for that.
It is
MSV.